Hello everybody and welcome back to Evil Genius, where I'm kind of having a look around the base at the morale of a lot of my staff, and it does seem to me like a lot of the guards are feeling a little bit tired. They're feeling a little bit sleepy tired. They're feeling a little bit like they would like to sit down and have a drink or something. You know, they're not enjoying being at their guard stations very much, so I'm kind of thinking that it might be kind of cool if I could give them something to help them feel a bit nicer in this corridor. So I'm going to have a quick look in build mode and see if there's any corridor items that I can put in to help them out at all. No, any corridor decor? There's a few things. There's an air... oh yeah, you can have aircon for them. That would cover all the guard posts if I put a little aircon unit there. And if I put a little drinking fountain on the other side, that would actually cover all 6 of them. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to. That's better. Yeah, so they've got aircon by their guard stations, and they've also now got drinking fountains. I don't really want to give them, like, chairs or anything like that. I don't know, I could give them a pot plant to look at. The broken toilet. Why that's funny, go see Avak's playthrough. He likes broken toilets. I'm a personal digital assistant. Make sure to bring anything to your attention. La 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 la. That's more just a decorative thing. Okay, I'm gonna just pop those in. We also need to be really careful. Oh, we've got 100 minions now. We also need to be really careful about our power usage. We've got 17 spare. But I want to be very careful about that. And I'm also kind of thinking, well, there's only one person using the EGTV right now, and there's room for up to 3 at a time to be in there. So the fact there's a couple of dudes here that need to have a coffee break maybe just means that they need to go and have a coffee break once they finish whatever they're doing, incinerating dead bodies or something. So that's I'm just gonna slowly have a look and see what they do. Ah, you just set off a trap. Or you didn't actually. You didn't set off a trap. You're about to go into a trap. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky workers.
I want you to distract that intruder, if you can find them.
I don't know why they keep coming in that way. Do you know what I probably should have done? Right? And what I might do, if I do this base again with another character or anything, what I might actually do is have the back door come in here, but it only goes through to, and I only just thought of this, it only goes through to the casino. And then it comes in from the casino, and this is the door to the base. And then the base goes from there. So they always have to go through the casino. That's an amazing idea. Oh, I wish I'd thought of that. No, I don't think I could make that work without completely redesigning. I think it would be a bit of a tough one, that. So I think I'm going to just go with what I've got, and I think it'll be good enough. But that would be an amazing idea, wouldn't it? To have them have to go through the casino and come back through. But I've just built this whole trap area, and I also built the stairs there. It's going to be a bit difficult. So what I maybe should have done is, you know, built all of the rooms here, not necessarily moved them, but just diverted this corridor around to make them go through the casino before they can get into the base, even from the back door. That's such a good idea. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Next base we do. If we do a base, if I enjoy this playthrough, We'll do a base maybe with Emma, possibly. You guys would like that, right? So this area here, this is my conference table. It costs a lot to build. But Genius and the henchmen can go there. And they can rest up the... So Janet now... Where's Janet gone? So I've now got 2. I can have up to, by the looks of it, 6 henchmen. Oh, sorry, 6 total. So 4 more henchmen.
Listening in.
So Janet doesn't have huge vitality. She's got good smarts and good morale, though. But she could come here.
Time to recharge.
And recharge. So if I show you that. Janet, come in here. Wherever she is. Where are you, Janet? A lot of very tired valets, you see, like really struggling to get back to the base. So I wish there was a way I could give them a shortcut in without them having to go through this whole massive trap corridor. However, this trap corridor is amazing. These guys are so lost. It's so good. That trap's broken though, so a technician's going to need to come and sort it. They've also got to get past the guards. I think one's been caught and is being escorted back. Okay, so those 2, oh yeah, they just came out of their disguise. The one thing about this corridor being so long as well, it is really good. And it is a shame that the poor valets do have to walk so long to get a nap. I don't know whether if I gave them like a little tiny bedroom or something and their own little bedroom and canteen and stuff, whether that would then count as something that the investigators could go and just look at. I don't know what the investigators find suspicious. I wish I did know more about that, but as it is, I'm going to just keep the whole of the base hidden away. I think that's the best thing to do. So let's head out to the world stage and see how things are looking out here. We definitely need to reduce some heat in a couple of areas. I like to always go through the areas where I can see that heat needs to be reduced first. We look like we also have a bit of heat over here. Now we can take it down for 5,000 gold over here. That's quite good. Okay, that leaves us with this area where I can probably make a little bit of money. Oh no, that's still reducing its heat. This area where it's just on the edge, but I do think that also needs to reduce heat. So we're not going to be making a ton of money. Most areas are in heat reduction mode. Why is a minion deserting? A technician. Gosh, okay, so I'm definitely going to need to spend some time this episode making things a bit nicer. Yeah, this is a problem. Maybe the trap corridor is too long. Okay, I'm just going to do a long scheme there, and I'm going to have a little look at why we've got desertion going on. We do have a lot of people wanting coffee breaks and things. We've got quite a lot of people running down the trap corridor, but oh, they seem fine. Let's have a look at the minions overall, like minion manager, to see what kind of wow, what kind of minion manager doesn't tell you how happy your dudes are? Oh, so these guys are all traveling to the world. Sleeping, burning a body, monitoring cameras. Nope, doesn't tell you. Does not tell you. It just tells you when they desert. The morale is like on the floor there. So I'm gonna just try and put like air conditioning in like most of the rooms, for example, and drinking fountains. And see if we can, you know, get things moving a bit. So let's go to build mode. And this is a power room. I could put like maybe a little egg chair in there for them to sit down on. Give them a little drinking fountain. Give them some aircon if I can find some. Yep. And that way, when they're burning bodies, they've got a lot of stuff sort of helping them do that. So there we are. That will help with them in there. This room, I imagine they're probably quite good, but I don't really know. These guys are off for some noms, but you know, they're okay. He's full. These guys are going to bed, but they're going, yeah, into this bedroom. That's fine. There's bedrooms all over the place. Don't seem to be particularly like tons of them that need to go to bed or anything. But yeah, I am wondering if a little bedroom off the casino would kind of help them not have to go back to the base too much. But whether that would then count as something, oh, I just don't know. Would they get suspicious because they saw a little bedroom? I wonder if there's info overlays. Oh, okay, no. Are there any other stats I can see that might tell me this? Minion overview. Minion type breakdown. Last 3 week minion count. Minion deaths 435. Oops. Committed to schemes 378. Okay. Cash flow is much better at the moment than it has been for a while. Minions. Global operations. 18 council schemes. Most of them are when I don't need the cooldowns for as long as I've got them going. Which is just an efficient way to play, honestly. I mean, the most efficient way would be to be taking out 50 each time, but like you can only get up to 50 before you go into lockdown, so like the FOJ threat level, so you can see where you've got the threat levels the most, which is amazing. So at the moment where they're really low, they're not high at all. And you can see where my active schemes are. You can see that I'm not in the Patriot or the Smash area, but I have 3 things going in the Saber area, 2 in Hammer and 1 in Anvil, which is probably why I've got the most heat with Saber. And we've got the Rogues Gallery, so we've got my Genius. We've got 1 henchman out of a potential of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 13 of them. Wow. Loot from all the different areas. I don't know what the loot does, but it probably gives me some kind of buff or something, I would imagine. And then all the types of minions. And all the types of agents. How come I haven't unlocked, like... there's characters I have to defeat. Oh. These must be... Surely I have defeated... Are they particular characters? They must be, I guess. They're probably like my side stories. And then you've got 6 super agents that you've got to try and deal with as well. Alright, that's interesting stuff, isn't it? But it still didn't find out whether I could build a bedroom off the casino. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to see if I'm just going to basically see if an investigator goes in there and decides... I'm just gonna put I'll just put like a little casino door on there, or just a door. A door will do, I'm guessing. We'll see if the investigators go in there. It's just a little place for them to eat and sleep. You know, it's nothing dodgy. It's a little place for the valets to have a little kip when they're off duty. And this is their little canteen as well. Probably fit a little canteen thingy in there. No, I can't even fit that. Okay, let's make it a bit bigger than that. That's just their like little kitchen and stuff. That's totally not dodgy, right? That's just not... It's just a little place for them to sleep. We will need a minion to serve the food. And I'll see if that causes a problem. I'll see if just having a little mess hall there causes a problem. If it does not, then that's fine. Oh, I'm supposed to be distracting these guys. Mind you, they're not, they've got no suspicion on them, so that's cool. What have we got going on around here? I'm just going to slow it down, actually. But yeah, I don't like the fact that the valets have to go into the base. So I may have to remove this if it starts causing suspicion from agents. But I want to for science whether that happens or whether they're just like, no, yeah, why wouldn't they have like a little place where they can go and do stuff.
A trap has been triggered.
Let's move that pot plant. Where has a trap been triggered? Where has a trap been triggered? The boxing glove one? I don't even know where that's gone now. That's weird. That's just a valet.
A trap has been triggered.
But yeah, hang on a sec. You know what we could do here? I'm actually thinking about this whole, like, this whole thing. You could send them through a load of traps. If they come in the back door, send them through a load of traps to the cover operation. But then I'm kind of thinking then you'd need a load of traps between the cover operation. And you've still got the problem that the valets have got to walk for like 1,000,000 hours to get to the casino. It is a tricky one. I wonder if there's anything that science can do to help with that at all. Like a secret door or something. We've got fire trap. Fake safe. Paywall. A laser disco, killer bees, knockout gas, puppy of death, and a Venus spy trap. No. There's a couple of like different doors here, like laser door and reinforced door. That's effective against saboteurs, but rogues can bypass it with ease. Maybe I should be looking at better doors. I'm just trying to look and see what sort of things. Mining, a luxury bed. Oh, that sounds good. Super serum, video games, multimedia education, lamps, omni checkup, advanced security station. That sounds good. Compact lockers. Oh, that sounds really good. But still not quite what I'm looking for. You always seem to have the problem that you can't make the corridor too long, or the valets take 1,000,000 years to get through. And go, you know, just for their basics, like going to sleep and things like that. So I will see if this works. And if it doesn't work, we'll keep the traps and everything as they are at the moment. But what I might do is with all this room here, I might like force them through the cover operation. So I might have them coming in here, they go through the cover operation. Then they come back through here and back through here, and then that sort of dumps them into the trap corridor, and I might sort of jiggle it about a bit. So I could just throw them back through there. Once I have mining 3 or something. So I'll leave it as it is at the moment. And we'll see if, when they build this, if the investigators start to get very confused. or suspicious, or whether they don't care about a kitchen. I'm really interested about this. I want to see what they think. What I may do is put a more secure door on there, but I don't know whether them seeing a bedroom and a kitchen is going to be like, okay, well that's a normal thing for a cover operation, or whether it's going to be like, So for your viewing pleasure, I will test it. How's the world stage looking? I don't have enough intel right now to do my schemes. So I actually do need to research something in particular. And that is this one. I need to unlock the computer console or I can't progress. Unlock so many cool traps though. I need to do the freeze ray as well. We'll do that after we get the computers. Probably going to maybe put some more rope in or something just to make that less of a... Or do something to try and block that off and make it less of a place where the customers want to go all the time, because they're using it as a shortcut right now. But that's fine. So let's pop a bedroom door on. And I will see how this goes.
To complete this construction.
I'm gonna have to move the stage. I had the stage in a really good place.
Steal some from the world.
Okay. I'm gonna put the stage. And actually I think this is a good idea. Over here. See, I'm worried about how many minions are deserting right now.
Research has resumed.
I'm not happy with that. I don't know why they're deserting.
A trap has been triggered.
I'm trying to make it nicer for them.
A minion is deserting.
Why? Are you deserting? Your morale went right down. But I wish I could see like the ones with low morale and why. Because I look around and there's loads of them with like total full morale and it's fine. So that one's trying to go to get some sleep. So I do feel like maybe that is the issue here.
A scheme has succeeded.
One of your workers has turned against you. Why? It seems to be ever since I put this stupid trap corridor in. But I don't think that putting a backdoor through the cover operation is going to be a good thing. Unless I put secure doors on there and then I put less secure doors over here. So they're more likely to go that way instead of this way.
A trap has been triggered.
I might have to accept a slight loss in minions, maybe. Or I just put more like... Woohoo! Oh. The workers are getting caught in the traps. Oops. That's probably not good for their morale. But like I say, I wish there was more of a way to make it so that the workers and the guards and stuff and the technicians weren't getting caught in the traps as much, and they could go through doors that were like secret doors or something.
Research has been paused.
But maybe that's what these other ones are for. So, like, after we've done the research for global operations, I'll play with doors and we'll see how that works. Because if I find the investigators can't get through these doors, then that might be a good thing. Like secure doors. Who are you? Oh, you're a technician. Okay. See, that one wants to go to bed, but that's fine.
A scheme has succeeded.
So I am hoping that characters that
Research has resumed.
end up kind of stuck in the trap corridor can come into the casino and maybe just chill out here. I don't know. Okay, a wave of investigators have arrived. I want to know if they go in and see my sleeping dudes and get really suspicious, or what happens. I want to know what happens when these investigators come in. Whether they will take photos of my workers and my technicians and things, or whether they'll think, ah, this is just a place where the staff are sleeping, and they'll be fine. This is a staff canteen. Because if there's certain rooms that are more suspicious than others, I'm almost certain that like the power room and the gold room are going to be, and the incinerator room are going to be super suspicious. What's going on there? Why is it showing me to something? Oh, okay. I don't need to be doing the main quest right now. I'm looking for scallywags. It said investigators were on their way. Woohoo! Computer console! Right. Let's get some secure doors.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
That doesn't matter.
A minion is deserting.
There's a lot of them trying to use this. The valets, yeah, the
Research
valets
has
are really
begun.
starting to use this. It's cool. Giving them their own little tiny area. So they
You're
can
running out of gold.
that they can do
Maybe
things in
spend
is
less
helpful.
Steal more.
Spend less, steal more. That is looking really bad, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this one. I'm actually also going to cancel that one. I'm gonna...
A trap has been triggered.
send some dudes there. Just gonna pause it because the trap just got triggered. Get some Wonga from this one. We've got no heat here either, so we could totally be doing something with this one. Barely any heat there. Oops. Oh, okay, this is already someone coming to do that one. There's no heat here at all. So let's cancel that. There's no heat here. Let's start a short scheme. Or there's very small heat there. Start a small scheme. Then I think we're pretty good. Yeah, that'll do for now. I need to get my computers in, don't I now? That's my next base job.
A scheme has succeeded. A minion is deserting.
So we had a valet turned against you, the reinforced door started, okay, technician. Okay, it's not awful. I am slightly worried that they're getting caught in the traps and that's causing them an issue. But I seem to have less people going up and down these corridors since I put it in a kitchen and stuff for the valets. But I'm also not 100% sure, like, whether that's going to cause suspicion from... And I don't have any investigators around. Which is weird, because I really did think it said that there were some coming in, but I thought there would be some, but don't seem to be any. Don't know where they are. Couple of valets. Technician. Valet. If this works okay, I'll give them an EGTV room and a brain smarts room as well in there, and that may mean that the valets never need to come up here. Other than if they're maybe escorting a prisoner or something like that. If they've got a bedroom, a smarts room, and an EGTV room, that should be everything they need. And I may need to expand their bedroom and their eating room if that gets a bit more necessary. But, oh, look. Okay, I want to know how much suspicion gets raised by these guys coming in here. And look, none. So there you go. Investigators do not find a bedroom suspicious, and they do not find a canteen suspicious, even with guards and workers there. Well, there you go.
Locate and distract that intruder.
I thought we had some of these guys.
There's
So
an
I need to
intruder
work
here.
out
Distract them for me.
what rooms are suspicious rooms and what rooms are not suspicious. I've definitely seen them raise suspicion when they've gone into a power room. I've definitely seen them raise suspicion when they go into an incinerator room. So that's also a power room. So a power room seems to be. A gold vault seems to be. I would imagine super secret lair or a laboratory probably would be. But it seems like basic things for minions. The security room, maybe even the armory, the prison, that sort of thing. Seeing anybody dead would also be very suspicious. So they're off to the trap corridor, but that's really helped. Like, having something in the cover operation has really helped. The other thing that I could even do is have a bedroom like here. I could have like a little cafe along here as well if they really were struggling with going down the trap corridors. So these guys are off to do my evil bidding. They're off to the helicopter, with the exception of this guy, who is probably... Oh, he's eating. I don't know where they're off to. Where are you off to? You're off to sleep. So that says to me that maybe there's not enough beds here for everybody that needs a bed, but there are. Yeah, I'm going to expand the bedroom now because I know that it's alright. They don't get suspect of a bedroom, so that's fine.
The trap has been triggered.
Where have those guys gone, though? Did you get suspicious now you saw the traps? Still not suspicious. It's hilarious. They're going in all the traps and they're still not getting suspicious. Where are you going? Oh, okay, you're going to work. You're going to work. You're going to work. They might have gone training or sleeping or something. But, okay, now I know that there are certain rooms that do not raise suspicion. I feel a lot more happy, I suppose would be the word. Expanding the bedroom out a little bit. We'll move these to the side, obviously. I don't need lockers here. Although I have seen minions use lockers sometimes, so maybe having a locker or two here might be good. Maybe I'll give them a bespoke locker room. Let's just confirm that and give them a few more beds to start with. If I see a lot of them walking up and down to go and use lockers, I'll give them lockers. But I definitely think I could probably expand the canteen out.
A trap has been triggered.
And then make a small, like, oh no, actually, yeah, undo the last one. Then make a small little corridor through here, which would then go into their, just their EGTV room and maybe their smarts room. And I will see whether a smarts room and an EGTV room causes trouble or not. It'll be interesting to know. So we'll just do that for now. They've not managed to get far enough to find anything suspicious.
A trap has been triggered.
Guy's deserting. I'm actually gonna like kill my minion for deserting. That'll help with morale. Look how good their morale is now.
Research has been paused.
How are these guys? How are they doing? Resolve is right down. Resolve is right down. Yeah, they're about to run away.
Has resumed.
But this is great. I don't really need to worry about them much at all. The traps seem to be being well maintained. We seem to have enough power.
Is deserting.
But I am getting desertion a lot more right now. So I am wondering whether to put small break rooms, sleep rooms, that sort of thing around, dotted around the place more. It doesn't seem like it's an issue if they go and see that. Now, let's have a look. Now the guards that are sleeping in there are like telling them to get lost. Why there are guards here, I'm not sure. But if a lot of them want to sleep on this side, that's fine. We've got another one deserting. Yeah. So I'm just going to try and find like where places are that they might be deserting from. So one place they might be not so great is on the security cameras, but they seem okay. What about these guys? They seem still okay.
A trap has been triggered.
Maybe while they're sleeping, maybe they could have more morale then. I'm really not certain where it is that they're losing the morale. But it does seem to be a lot of technicians. Low vitality and deserting. Disloyal minion is a dangerous minion. And I've got 92 minions right now. I'm definitely going to give them... I've got quite a lot of money right now, so I'm definitely going to give them an EGTV room in here. And I will keep checking as I build things for them which things cause issues and which things do not cause issues.
A scheme has succeeded.
Hoping I'll be able to fit it in there. Yeah, just. It's a very small one. Oh, yeah. It would help if I put like a door in, wouldn't it? That'll do for now. And then I'm also going to give them one more dining area thing. So they've got plenty of beds. They can come here to watch TV. I might make them go to the base for smarts, but I might also build them a smarts room. Well, I'll have to see how I feel about that. But this is like their little casino bit. Their little casino mini base where the valets can all go and sleep and eat and watch TV And they don't really need to then go into the main base through all the huge, massive traps. The technicians do. There's not a lot I can do about that. What are you coming back from? Do you just fancy a wander? Okay, the next thing I want to do... pop a few chairs around the place. I want to just get more decor, more places for them to sit, places for them to relax.
A minion is deserting.
Put a nice plant in there or something. We've already got a lot of stuff though. Okay, so in here, in their TV room, he's coming out. He's like super full morale and super happy there. I will put their luxury beds in eventually as well. That technician seems fine. I'm not seeing too many of them with like bed needs and things. Like the muscle men there are, but the muscle men have their own bedroom, and so that's fine. Ooh, that might be a thing to do. I've got enough to do it. I haven't been looking at the infirmary, and so I'm just spending a lot of time this episode
Enough gold to complete this construction.
just looking at why they might be having trouble.
Warning, not enough power to power this build order.
Okay, let's just put one more
You're
bed in.
running out of gold. Maybe rob a bank?
I'm going to go to the world stage is what we're going to do. I'm going to see what's around, see what's occurring. Could definitely get some money from that screen there. But I'm liking how the base is going right now. Just taking it really slow.
Not enough gold to complete this
A valet
construction.
turned against me, a technician, a valet. So it seems to be the valets at the moment are not getting everything they need, but that's okay. We're sorting that out. I don't know why the valet there was picking up bodies, but I'm hoping they'll go and sort out their needs, which is oh. Are you guys stuck? Hang on.
Research has resumed.
They were queuing. They were just stuck in a perpetual queue for the body bags there, look. And they were just slowly losing morale as they were doing it. That wasn't good. Now they need to go and get her. It doesn't tell you why they were deserting either. Like, I could tell as that one was losing morale why.
Science demands sacrifice. Kill that minion.
He's deserting, so he gets
Your
killed.
minions are in
That's the
combat.
rules. Dem's the rules. There should be enough guards to, like, relieve each other. Sleeping, 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 sleeping. Body bag, losing morale slowly. Why are people thinking there's some kind of body bag around? Because the body bags should all be gone. Is there a body bag stuck somewhere and that's causing issues? Because there's a lot of them saying they're losing morale due to a body bag. So what is all that about?
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, yeah, probably because they just killed that dude. Let's see how long you lose morale for then. Not too long. Okay, it looks like there's enough TV rooms. There's enough like smarts rooms and things. They've built the TV room for the valets, which is great. The valets and things don't seem to be needing too much. They mostly seem to be working. Or just in the base or whatever.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Wood. Okay, let's get the other door. Oh, I can't. I'm too poor. I'm always too poor. But I'm really happy with the casino now. I feel like
low on power.
That's a lot better.
More generators.
Yeah, I'm running really low on power actually, and she's right, I do need to build more generators. I'm not sure where I'm going to fit one though. Because the idea was... Well, actually, it looks like I can just build them sideways on. And that will work fine. That will work fine. Right. Let's see. Where can I nick some gold from? From... the Central Saber Territories. I can definitely nick some gold from there. So that will give me enough gold to build my next power generator. We need to reduce the heat over here. We need to... Just keep an eye on that one. Reduce the heat on this one. Keep an eye on that one. Reduce the heat over here as well. So we won't be making a ton of money, but we'll be... Yeah, it looks like we'll be getting that a new generator we need. So that's on its way. I could do with trying to then take over the next territory.
You're running out of gold. Maybe steal some from the world.
We're stealing as much as we can from the world, okay? How much broadcast have I got? 0. I've always got 0 broadcast. Gee. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I do actually want to build some more broadcast stuff. So I want to actually expand the broadcast room. The control room. Whatever you want to call it.
Gold to complete this construction.
I want to build myself one more radio station in there. One more radio repeater. Everyone upstairs seems absolutely fine as well.
You've run out of gold.
I've always run out of gold.
You're running out of gold.
I don't think there's anywhere... Oh look, the scheme has been finished. But I'm just going to have to reduce heat though, so there's not a lot I can do there. What's going on here? They're about to reduce the heat. Here we're fine. I need a bit more intel, so I'm working on redoing the control room to get more intel. And also to take over the area where... There was one area, I think, up here. Where there's a piece of there's an investor, but they're over there, so I need to grab that area. So that's 2 more of the investors. Oh, and there's 2 over in Patriot area, so I need to scout out 2 more areas, which is good. It'll get me more money, but it's also gonna be more potential heat for me as well. Okay, so I need 2 more of those, but I also need intel to do this. So I need the intel computers, because I'm not very good at remembering to interrogate people. I tend to just like to kill them. So I'm just going to rely on computers instead. So let's get back to the base. See how they're doing. Okay, I'm going to build one more if I can, which I probably can't. One more radio repeater. Oh no, it's already queued up. That's fine. And then I'm going to start putting computer consoles in this area. In fact, I could already put one in. There's already room here. But eventually I'll have this part for computer consoles and this part will be for radios. So that's how we're going to work this.
Power
And I think
restored.
we're doing really well with having all of the stuff up here. I really haven't had too many investigators make their way all the way up here. This base is so convoluted. They're getting nowhere near. So these guys, their morale while they're stood guarding is really, really good. So I'm super happy with that. However, these guys in here, they've got some egg chairs to sit down on. And they've obviously got their nice area. Oh no, they do. They have like a nice air conditioning unit and stuff. So these guys might not have as good morale as, for example, these guys. But it should be helping their morale. Be sat here, right? I think. Embarrassing tattoo. Got it when they were 18. It wasn't cool even then. Keeps it covered. Sees dead people and talks to them too. So while they're sat there waiting for stuff to happen, but I am glad that the minions are properly working on the security cameras now. So I have a security camera for anyone coming in here. I don't know 100% whether I'm doing this right. Whether there's maybe like better ways to see intruders coming in and things like that than this. But it seems like less technicians are
I need you to find
having trouble
and
now, because I think what's
distract
probably
that intruder.
happening is that the technicians have to go everywhere to fix everything. So what I think has probably been happening is that the technicians have been coming in here to fix casino stuff and then having to go all the way back, and by the time they've done that and been hit by like 3 traps on the way, they were in real trouble. Also, I think when they were getting hit and they were getting low on vitality, they weren't getting a hospital bed either, so having a second hospital bed probably has helped. But I haven't noticed anybody else deserting lately, so whatever I've done must be kinda working. Woohoo! But okay, so we're still kind of just trying to... We've got 20 power, that's good. So we're trying to work on the radio receivers right now. Don't have enough money for it at all. So I'm going to have a look and see if there's anywhere where I don't have heat. I don't have heat here. I'm going to cancel that down then. You will only be refunded 25% of the cost. Like,
A trap
whatevs.
has been triggered.
Whatevs. Trevs. We're going to have another one, or we just have to do that one? I guess we'll just have to do that one then. A trap has been triggered. Goodbye. One of those dudes I tagged earlier. Did they try to come through here and mess with my stuff? That's just a technician. Sometimes I think it's just my dudes. But yeah, having the stage there is actually better, I think. But yeah, I think the technicians, they were having to walk too far from... I didn't think about that, but there is durability on all of these like roulette tables and things. I think as well, I've noticed a few things are starting to get a bit lower in their durability, especially down here. So one thing I might want to do... Oh, the guards are doing a great job. Well, their morale isn't so great. But it doesn't look like anybody's really suffering too much for their smarts. But I just don't know. But one thing I think I might do is put a more secure door here. I think I'll move that door. No, you know what? It's going to be such a long walk for someone. It's probably worth it to sell. And I'm going to put in the new and improved secure door. And that means the investigators and things are less likely to get through there. I don't know whether a secure door will mean that they get suspicious, though. If that's the case, I'll change it back to a normal door. They weren't suspicious of a normal door. They've not been suspicious of the TV room, of the eatery, of the beds or anything like that. So nothing like that has been too annoying for them. It's been too suspicious. They've been fine. Oh, it looks like someone's actually putting that in. Oh, I see. They've taken away the old door, but they don't have enough money for the new door. Alright, that's okay. That's fine. We're working on it, alright? Rome was not built in a day. Let's take the heat off that scheme. We're taking the heat off that scheme. Off that area, sorry. Taking the heat off that area. Okay, back to the layer. And I'm going to put it on a little bit of a fast forward. They're doing so well with the agents. The investigators are just going home. No issues at all.
A trap has been triggered.
I think we've got a deserter there. Low vitality and deserting. Kill them.
I'm tired of that minion. Kill them.
Kill them in front of everyone else. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta be mean. If they desert, I kill them. Then everyone else around will be better. And that's fantastic.
You've got no gold left, boss.
That's because everything's got heat on it
You're
right
running out
now.
of gold. Maybe rob a bank?
If it was that easy, I would have done it already. Yeah, I want to see how we're doing with the new... Am I getting any broadcast strength anytime soon? I am indeed. Wonderful. Once I have 1 broadcast strength... Now we've got this dude working at intelligence as well, which is fantastic. Although I think we might need to do a bit more of that. And I am thinking I need to just do up these areas a little bit. I need to put some chairs and things like that around up here. Because they've only really got their TV area and they've got nowhere to really sit up here. So maybe a couple of egg chairs in the radio room so they can sit down. Or even in the bedroom here, wherever I want to put it. But regardless, at the canteen, a few different areas. I could put some chairs, I could put some air conditioning units, all that sort of thing. Make it a bit nicer. Same with the lab. The lab is huge. It's got loads of room for egg chairs.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yay! Where? Not there, not there. Not there. Not there, not there. Over here! We've lost all the heat. Fantastic. That means I can try and make a bit of money. Now, it looks like the short schemes that I always take, that's not there right now. That's really annoying. But we're going to make some money quite quickly there, which will be fantastic. Now, I do want to move this. So I can have a whole load of computers over there. And I want to do it while I've still got the extra broadcast strength. But now that should be all I need to do. I can probably get a little row of computers across here. Power is getting low, but that's okay. We've still got some room to expand with the power room. The vault needs changing away from pallets again. I can't believe it made me make pallets. That's so annoying.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Actually, I do have enough money to build another generator, so I will. while the money is still there. I don't have much room though. It's pretty rammed in there. I don't like that room at all. I can never get it right. I will eventually get it right, but right now it's pretty awful. Okay, so in my room here, I'm going to give them a few things to help out. Can I give them chairs? Sit on? No, only like right in the middle. Ah, okay, well we'll just go with egg chairs then.
Not enough
With
gold
wall
to
chairs.
complete this construction.
If anywhere that there's a little bit of a space somewhere, I'll
You're
give them a
running
little
out of
chair to
gold.
sit on.
Maybe steal some from the world.
I have a dot matrix printer, a data bank, a drinking fountain. Have it right in the middle. There's actually no reason I can't have a drinking fountain right in the middle of all these rooms. Cover a lot of them while they were at their work. As long as I've got them kind of in line with each other. There we are. Do you want some silky air as well? Oh wow, we could have the dot matrix printer right next to it as well. That could be like their little water cooler area. A tape drive. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff I can just plonk in the middle of the room that will help them. Is that a data bank? That's those mental drain. Yes.
A scheme has succeeded.
Printer. Aircon. Real computer. This doesn't look too pretty, but it kind of goes with the theme of like a sort of a super busy room. It gives them places to sit, and it's going to really help their morale and their smarts and stuff, which is fantastic. There's a couple of them that need a bit of noms, but that seems okay. Okay, so in their little... Oh, I've gone over by such a huge amount again. Get so into this game, and then it's just like, where does the time go? So I just want to put some, a water fountain, an aircon unit.
A trap has been triggered.
I'm trying really hard to make it so that it's nice for them in here. I could put some chairs just by the entrance there. That would work. Okay, down we go. And I'm going to see why the trap got triggered. You sneaky sneaks.
I need you to distract that intruder.
Ooh, how did they get
If you ever manage
suspicious?
to find them,
Why?
that is.
Oh gosh.
I want that
Kill
intruder
orders
found and killed.
on those guys. What did they manage to get in and find? They would have had to go past all the guards. What did they find?
Your minions are in combat.
Oh, they killed my guards. How dare they? Taking photos of everything. My goodness me. That guy's barely alive. Now this one is the issue, you see. I'm gonna make that tougher to get through for him. Give the guards more of a chance to catch up. What? You've got a kill order on you. Why is everyone...
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay,
I
taking
want
it
you all
off.
to ignore that intruder if discovered.
Unfortunately, nothing I can do about him. Got past all my traps. My whole trap corridor. Managed to get in, get info, and get out again. That is a very rare thing. So what was it that they thought was suspicious? Suddenly, I put that door there, and the guys have got suspicion on them. That's interesting, isn't it? So it's an expensive door. I'm going to move it upstairs. And then I will give them a proper door on their place. But I think the fact that I had a secure door might have been what caused the issue there. But I'm going to have to finish the episode as much as I hate it. Like, we've done loads today. We've done loads. So we are now on this perfect pitch. This is basically Zalika's little, sort of, I don't know, some kind of world domination plan or something that she's up to. We've got loads of side quests to do. The base is getting, and I'm just going to check the heat. The heat looks pretty good around here. The base is getting pretty awesome. It's got enough power now. We've got traps everywhere. We've got guards everywhere. I do believe that those guys got suspicious by the secure door. So there's certain things that seem to raise suspicion and certain things don't. Things that I'm pretty sure things that you think would be okay in a casino, in a normal cover operation, don't raise suspicion. But like when they're like, we can't get through this door. Why can't we get through this door? This is really suspicious. I'm going to take photos of that and I'm going to send it back. I think that's what's caused the issue, because they were not suspicious. And then all of a sudden I put that door in there like super suspicious. And there's no way they got all the way past every single trap, past the security guards, then past the security guards like room, like into the base. There's no way they got past all of that. The traps don't usually seem to raise suspicion either. So I'm thinking that secure door caused me an issue there. Let's reduce the heat. And then I'm going to say goodbye. So yeah, the base is looking lovely. I spent a lot of time today as well working on minion morale. So we've got a whole little mini base off the back of the casino, which is wonderful. I'm seeing lots of valets doing their jobs properly now. They're properly rested, they're properly fed, all that sort of stuff. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is their smarts, so I might give them a smarts room. I can try it and see whether a smarts room gives suspicion. I'm pretty certain the TV room, the eating room, and the bedroom don't. But I'm just trying to work out what does and what doesn't. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you would like to see more Evil Genius, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.